Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna pack some orders today. If you are new here, my name is JC and I've been thrifting now, reselling. I've been thrifting all my life, but reselling this past year. This is April 11th, so I'm gonna be doing the sales from today through the weekend. And yeah, the end of April is my first year. So I think I'm gonna do a year in review video. That's kind of nice. Something that's not at the beginning of the year, but the beginning of my year for thrifting. But today I have two Poshmark orders. One is a bundle, one eBay order, and several soap orders. Because I am in my soap studio, I make soap and skincare products that I sell. All of this is under one LLC, The Pink Hippie Co. And so that is what we're doing. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you learn something. I hope you're encouraged. I think that's the biggest drive for me to do videos, is just to encourage someone. So I hope that happens. Let's get started with, why don't we do the eBay orders, since I usually don't get those very often, but oh my gosh, I've had several. And I've been editing videos. I'm a little behind on editing videos, so hope to get that done today, as well as listing some items because I have a lot to list. All right, first up. Aren't these cute, cute, cute? Little shoes with the peacock feathers on them. Toque. Is that how you say that? How cute is this? And look, practically brand new. Doesn't even look like they've been worn on the bottom. I was like, why are these taking so long to sell? And you know what? To be honest, I can't remember. I think I might have picked these up when I was in Virginia Beach for my birthday last year. I'm thinking that's where I picked them up at the Benz in Virginia Beach. So I was like, really thought that these were so cute. And they're size 10, which again, I thought, wow, that's a really good size as well. Finally, someone got them. I need to go grab my phone so I can give you the stats. I had these listed for $32 and she came in and did an offer of $25, and that was my, you know, you can set down what you want your, you know, if someone offers this, you'll accept it. And she paid right away, which I was really happy about. So my total earnings on these were on these shoes were $25.40. I think the Benz price for the shoes is like $3. I can't remember. It's been so long. So that's like, what is it, 6 months? 6 months ago? But hey, they sold. I'm happy. And what a good sale price. I can't complain. They're going to have a new life. And that is what matters. So with my eBay orders, I don't have a packing slip to put in. I will take that down a little bit. And I might add one more piece of paper. I did weigh this out, so that's important with eBay. I love Poshmark so much just because it's just flat rate. Anything 5 pounds and under is that flat rate. eBay, it's like, oh my gosh, you have to like measure everything. So I did do that. Wait a second. Let me just check something really quick. Yes, it is USP priority. So I am packing it in the correct box. Let's do the shake test. Awesome. That is great. So yeah, $25.40. Whoop, let's get my box going the right way here. I don't want it to have, there we go, space. So if y'all watch my other videos, you've heard me talk about my magnesium butter. Thank you to those who have ordered that. And that is very exciting. I just did my 4th batch and I made 27. And as soon as I got them made, I now have, which was yesterday, I now have 23, some of which I'm packing today. So I've gotten some really great feedback on it, which makes me very happy. Because I don't believe a lot of things us women go through is our lot in life. I can't, it drives me crazy. And most doctors will say that. Oh, well, welcome to womanhood, welcome to motherhood, welcome to your 50s, whatever. Boo, I don't believe it. I think there's things out there that will help us thrive. Okay, next up is the bundle from Poshmark. Okay, 2 things. This I also got at the Virginia Beach, Ben's. So this was, I think, $3. I have to look back. I did a video of my haul on that back in September, so you can check that out. Here's this adorable Covington jacket. How cute is this? I just loved it. It was so mod, kind of an art to wear look, lined. It doesn't look like it's been worn, because typically when you have like a white lined jacket, you will find, well, along with the tag, like a sweat line or discolorization there. So I'm really pleased to find this. And this I found at, this is the one I found at my family thrift store, or local thrift store here in Virginia, right? Little hop, skip, and a jump from our farm. Let's wrap this up first. And I do have a box. Which box am I going to use? I think it'll fit in that same box I just used, the box number 7. I'm not out of my little tape, but I have to replace my little tape. Let me see. And I rearranged everything in here. Yay! So let me put it back. That's my problem. I have a hard time putting things back. It's just like, put them back where they belong. It's taken me my entire life to do that. All right, now my life will be a little simpler. So I missed her creating this bundle. I don't know how, but I missed it. And I woke up at like 3 this morning because I've been keeping an eye on one of our goats who's gonna have babies. Cue a video because I missed the birth. Ugh. I was so upset I missed the birth, but I was obviously happy. 2 little girls. I just came down to the house for a moment. Intentionally got all the other chores done to feed the horses and everything, and missed it. So, you know what? This is not going to be big enough. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to find another box. Okay, this one's probably an overkill on the box, but I don't want to bend that bag, because it's in such great condition. Let me put one of my stickers on here real quick, and then we'll work. Gosh, I didn't think that through too well, did I? Let me just set it down in there. This is so big. I'll just put paper in there. I don't think it's going to be over 5 pounds. But let me tell you the stats on this one. The jacket was 32. I had listed for 32, and I had no interest on it. 0. No likers, nothing. And I've had it for a while. Size large. I don't know if you saw that on the tag. And I named it a mod art to wear cropped black and white jacket. And then the Aztec boho large purse travel bag. That's what I named this. And this is, is it Maiden Girl? Is that how you say that? But it is so, I mean, oh, here's a better shot. The pictures didn't do it justice. I mean, I need to get back. Well, this is when I had done. Look at the polka dots inside. So I gave her an offer of $42 with a discount shipping, because I was like, you know what? I've got someone interested in this. Let's do it. Let's get this sold. So I'm going to put it like this. It didn't take her long. She accepted it very quickly. So my total earnings on this bundle is $30.62, which I am perfectly happy with. I probably got that jacket during 50-cent day. All right, see, it doesn't cover, so I'm just going to flip it over and do it again. And Covington is not something that I would run out and get. Yeah, it's 100% cotton. The lining is polyester. I try to pick up natural fabrics. So that's what we should be wearing. Oh, those shoes are going to, I cannot pronounce the name, but they're going to Minnesota. But, all right, let's see. This box is so big. I have no other box. She's gonna be like, oh my gosh, how big is that purse? All right, so let's put this in. And I have to really button up the sides because it is kind of ripped on one side. And I do have another tape over there that is like, I mean, this tape's fine. Yeah, I'm happy with that, $30. I was ready to get them out of the closet. It's like one of those things where you're like, hey, if you got someone interested in something and no one has been interested in it, let it go, move it. So someone's definitely gonna, I think she'll appreciate it. I mean, I'm always looking for a deal. I like to get a deal and give a deal. Oh gosh, I need to do this. All right, let me button this up and we'll get back. I'll tell you where it's going. Okay, so this was 3.5 pounds. Nice, 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 nice. And I'm gonna use, that's the bottom. I covered up the little scanner thing over here with one of my, skincare packing tape, branded skincare packing tape. And I'm gonna put this over top of this label, and this is going to Catherine in West Virginia. Awesome. All right, next up I'll show y'all. I actually put my magnesium butter in this to keep it safe because it is a glass jar and I don't want it to break. And I'm a little worried about, it's going to California. So I'm worried about several things because it's going to take a little while to get there. I offer free shipping with a certain price over. And so yeah, I don't want it melting. Of course, it's not like this is my Pink Hippie body butter. Depending on the weather, I don't know. What's nice about this is that it's not gonna go bad. It might melt a little bit, and as soon as it cools down, it's good to go again. So she got the magnesium butter, the Pink Hippie body butter, my serum called Radiance, all natural oils that are beneficial for the skin. Put that back in there. Put this magnesium over here because I already got hers packed. So she got the face care system that I have. Here's my toner. So there's that, called Poise. So I have Radiance Poise. She gets a face bar. So she picked the Honey Hibiscus face bar. This is good, what I recommend for women 40 and over. That's the one I use. I also use the salted pink rose. She gets the Monday mask. So this is enough for 4 weeks of doing a mask on Monday. So I figured that would be a good help to remember when to do your mask. And then the Pink Hippie roll-on. So this is like sanity oils inside here. Hopefully my hands don't look horrible. So yeah, these are the hippie oils really. It's got patchouli and geranium and, is it Lang Lang? Yeah. So, and also the same thing with my Pink Hippie soap bar, which is, yeah, that's right. Yep, patchouli, Lang Lang, patchouli, and geranium. So that's, and it doesn't smell like the Grandma Rose. You know, you remember I don't know if y'all had that where Grandma had like a rose fragrance and it was like, ugh. It's not like that. And then I put some samples in here. So this is my Calm, it's just a sample size. My Calm soap, goat milk soap. And I gave her a citrus and lavender lip balm, lip butter. So these are gonna go in here. I am going to put this in first. So let me see. see how that goes. I might put that in the center, and then we're gonna button these up with this. One more, because it's really not wanting to just lay down and hold everything in. There we go. And this is the bottom, but I'm gonna go ahead and put my label on here and a thank you. Yeah. All right, today is Thursday. Like I said, it's the 11th. And on Thursdays, I homeschool my last child at home. And so we're gonna go do something, because being on a farm, we're always busy working. Something's always gotta be done here. So I try to do Thursdays where we can step away. We go to the library. We might get some lunch out, which is kind of hard for me to find, because I try to do like real natural stuff. I don't eat any fast food. Like, I don't go to McDonald's or Wendy's or any of those places. So, so yeah, I believe I have some more orders, but I'm just gonna pack these two because I'll be back with weekend sales as well, and maybe some more soap orders. So she ordered, and I need to print her info. So she ordered a lime coconut soap, and I have them in these boxes. I love, I don't know, branding things and making them look nice. And a magnesium butter, so she got that. I also have some more bubble paper underneath to protect. And of course I put a sample in. This will also help keep things tucked in well. I put my little stamp, which the Pink Hippie Co. on there. And I will button this up. I need to get more of my, oh, you know what? I don't know if I'll be able to fit that in there. Let's try. It should fit in there. There we go. Talk about wanting to encourage. So that's the first thing. When they open it up, they see "Hi Beautiful" on there. So I'm hoping that that is, you know, a sweet little message to make someone feel special. And then is it sticking to me? It is. I won't put it on there if it's stuck to me first. I don't know. I'm funny about it's stuff falling on the floor or something that gets on me and then putting it. I'm just like, no, let's not. All right, I gotta put her packing slip in here, and this will be good to go. And this is going to Virginia, my state. So this will be the first time her trying the magnesium butter. That's great. All right, guys, I'll see you soon. Hopefully with some more sales. All right, guys, got some sales for, one is Thursday and then Friday, including a bundle, which they put in one of my soap gift sets in that bundle with shoes, boots, and a pair of shoes. I'm really excited about finishing up. I just juiced apples, organic apples, and a lemon. And it's like 100% natural lemonade. It is so good. It is actually getting warm here in Virginia, but I'm gonna put this to the side because I'll spill it. All right, so first up is this Carl, I don't know if you say Lagerfield. Really pretty. Actually, I think I have 4 sales. Is that 4? Yeah. So this is a really pretty medium-sized blouse. Very nice. Some of these things, this brand can go for a lot, but I hadn't had any interest on it, and I just think it's adorable. And so I took an offer. I took an offer of 15, and I was like, yep, I didn't have anybody interested on it. And just because something goes for something, I am not hanging on to anything. I am, because I could have hung on to it for another, I don't know, 3 months. It just relisted. So it did get back out in the attention of others, so that is good. Today is Saturday, by the way, so I'll have one more day to share with y'all after this. And I've been really encouraged. I just put a video up last night, Friday. Yes, Friday, and yeah, just really encouraged. And I have USPS bags, so I am going to grab those because I thought I brought them in, but I didn't. But I will tell you about the sale first. Let me put this on. Really pretty. And I was so excited when I got a bundle that had my soap included in it. And the pairs of shoes, the boots and the pairs of shoes that are in that bundle, I had no interest on at all. Nobody, I mean, there might have been a couple of likers. I'll look back, but they just recently relisted, so that is good. All right, so yes, $15. My earnings on this was $12. I found it at the bins, so I would say it's really light. Anyway, still a good profit on that. And let me get the bags so I'll continue to be ready to do the rest of this. These are great because they're free. I don't have to use my pink bags, so that is good. All right, and this is going, if I put my glasses on, Paola in California. I think that's how you would pronounce it. Thank you. It is on its way. And this one I accidentally hit shipped. And so I messaged Poshmark. I was like, I didn't have it shipped yet. I accidentally hit ship. They're like, it's fine. I was like, okay. Are these, this is what's really interesting in selling, are like linen pants, capris. I think these are 100% cotton though. These aren't, but I found these at my local thrift store. How cute. I mean, they are, look how white embroidery on them. So pretty. So I think they're so pretty, but they are mediums. Are they mediums? No, they're larges. They're larges, drawstring. It looks like it's kind of high-waisted. So I sent an offer out. Posher VA sent an offer out for $18 with discount shipping, and she accepted. So my earnings on these were $12.38. It's neat to see how the numbers play out when you have, you know, someone like on the last one, she offered me $15. I didn't have a discount shipping. And this was $18 but discount shipping, and I only made 38 cents more on this. So it's just kind of, and there's a $3 difference in the pricing. Isn't that interesting? Not counting the discount shipping, but you see what I'm saying. It's just a numbers thing. All right, I'll get this bundled up, and I have some soap orders to pack for that are from viewers. Thank you very much. I am so excited to share the skincare and just really want to help women get rid of the chemicals. Like I've said before, it affects our endocrine system, which affects our hormones. So there's other things like the candles and things that the air fresheners in the car. All those things are just bad news. Bad news. All right, 100% cotton capris embroidery accent made in Peru, size large. I will tell you the name of the brand was Cotton Natural. I didn't really show you that very well. Let me put this back. I am ready to crash. It's so windy today. This is going to Angel in Texas. Thank you, Angel. I'm gonna run to the post office after this, and then I am done. Actually, I won't ship out anything that's body butter until Monday. I don't want it sitting in the post office or whatever they do with it. I don't know. I don't want them to do that. Okay, so bundle. The first, this is the soap set. So I'm gonna wrap this. This is the rosemary mint. And I got the little top there. I do have my little stamp on it. It's got a little drop swirl in it. This is Wallflower. And definite drop swirl on that one. And then Citrus Kiss Lavender. I have a lip butter too that's a Citrus Kiss Lavender. So a little line in it. I used turmeric, however you say it. So I will wrap this first because I like to wrap the, oh, that might be all of my stuff. So I don't know if I'll pack the one order that is the local pickup, because I had several I delivered. I go to take them to my farm store and they pick them up. But I just thought it was interesting because we were at my son's Subak Do. It's like karate. And my husband, he's a commercial HVAC guy. So he comes after work in his truck that has the ladder on top. Well, I had saw a child in this, when we were there, that I was like, wait a minute, that looks like one of my kids I worked with in equine therapy, what we do here at the barn. And then I heard her say his name. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that is him. Well, she had come in. It wasn't the mom. It was another lady that I guess was helping them. He has Down syndrome, and he wasn't walking at 18 months. So we put him on the pony, and the pony walked for him and built those muscles up. And he, well, obviously, he's like 6'7" now, but he's running around crazy. And so that's really great. But anyway, she came in and said, talked to my husband, said, are you the one with the work truck? And he's like, yes. She's like, can you please help me? The boys somehow got the their toy up on top of this like awning piece. So he climbed up in there. Well, the lady, long story short, the lady who was taking care of him until his dad came and picked him up, posted the pictures of my husband on Facebook. And I had a chance to tell her, hey, is that Aiden? And Aiden, and we gave his last name. She goes, yes. And I told her, and she's like, Steadfast Trail was the name of our farm. And I was like, yes, that's right. Anyway, she ordered a lot of soap and a magnesium butter and soap. And so this didn't turn out like I was hoping to, but I just want it protected, at least when she opens it up. It's got the wrap around it. I don't know if she is a viewer or not, but I'll tell you about the bundle, I'm talking about the sale now, about the bundle. These are the two pairs of shoes, the boots and the shoes were donated, okay? So these are some Harley Davidson boots. They look amazing. You know, they got the typical wear, you know, here at the bend, but they're in great shape. The heels are in great shape, but the insides are just kind of chewed up. And that's typical what happens with these boots. It's, you know, get chewed up. Anyway, so I don't think I had much on these at all. So these were donated. I have no cost of goods for them. Contemplated on actually listing them because of the chewed up sides, but the insides look so good. I was like, okay, let me just put it up there and I'll see. I did have some interest, but like I said, they relisted. So these shoes that were donated were listed at the same time because I had gotten a lot of the shoes. And they actually came, they were the leftover after a yard sale at a church. So I have more inventory from that. I actually did a shoe, like a, gosh, I must be so tired, I can't even think. A haul of the shoes video. So I'm not a shoe expert, so that's probably why I don't sell a lot of shoes, but I've actually sold a few lately. All right, next up, I'll put this over here. Now these adorable, these are vintage. I love these shoes. These are vintage. I'm gonna show you the tag. So aren't they adorable? So mod. And look at the heels. I almost dropped it. I mean, they're in amazing condition. How is that? So, was happy she bundled these 2 items and the soap set. And what I was really, I mean, obviously I want to make a profit on all of it, but I was really, you know, because Poshmark gets 20%, so I was really wanting to make sure I got my money on the soap set. That was really what I was. So I believe I'll get my numbers here. Hopefully this box works. I can tell right now it might not work. Oh, maybe. I'm gonna crisscross these boots. Yes. And I don't think it's gonna be more than 5 pounds. I'm gonna weigh it. All right, so the total bundle came to $55. So I had the boots listed for $38. I had the vintage shoes listed for $29 and the soap artisan set, which are the 3 4.5 ounce soaps, at $30. So it came to, I wish it would show the previous one. Anyway, I offered her $55 because I was like, I want these shoes out. Somebody else being interested in them, I'm just done. So I basically was like taking $10 on each of those pair, and that's something that's donated. They're out of my closet. Harley Davidson, you know, we're coming into, I guess they wear them riding too during the summer, but yeah, I was ready. And then obviously my artisan soap. So my total earnings was $41.02, which I am happy with. And let's see how this weighs, because that might chip away at that $10 that I was hoping to get on the, that I put out to get for these items here. Let's see. And a thank you sticker. All right, let's see. I'm gonna button it up and then we will weigh it. Okay, it is 4 pounds, 14.1 ounces. Oh, okay, awesome. It literally felt like 5 pounds. This is 5 pounds. I was telling myself, this is 5 pounds. All right, I gotta do the size, but I'm gonna put this on. This is going to Anya in New Jersey. Exciting. So I also look at, you know, getting my handcrafted soap out there to someone who's bundling it on Poshmark. And thank you if you are a viewer and you created this bundle. I don't know. There's no way for me to know unless someone comments. But let's make sure I have it all buttoned up. That's the key, because I know if someone just uses it, they're gonna be like, yeah, I think I'm gonna get some more of that. So, and yeah, donated pieces, so I am thrilled. Okay, last one up for this, and then we'll get into, I think I'm just gonna do the 2 soap orders that I know are from viewers. I have that 3rd one that I was telling you about with the lady that my husband helped get toys off the roof. So this is, I love picking this up. This is Jane and Delancey. I really do like picking this up. Sometimes it goes for more, sometimes it doesn't. Just depends. I don't, it's so beachy, like a beachy boho. This is a 3X. It's that gauzy knit feel cotton, high-low. Yeah, I love it. Very nice. I think this will be fine in a bag as well. So she got an offer sent to her. I believe she got it on the 20%. If you remember the last time, every single week, Posher VA sends out the 10. Then after a little while, a few days of getting those, typically I do it Friday night. That's when I do my 20%, then my 30%. I have yet to do, I've marked my closet down at 40% before, which I probably won't do that again. I actually didn't get much feedback on that at all. So, and that seems to generate. This time around, it didn't. I didn't get as many sales as I thought I would. Through Poshmark. So I've had some interest on items on eBay, sent out offers, but nobody has accepted. Oh, and I meant to update. So the last video I did, I've got to somewhere put that money in. The people finally did pay for those boots. Those like Y2K fur boots that were a suede. They finally paid. So I did sell them, and I know I packed them off camera, but they should have been added in with the, I gotta print this one. That scared me for a second. They should have been added in the total of the last video I just put up, which I believe was the 12th. Yeah, so hold on. Okay, I am sorry. I am like discombobulated and all over the place. I think I'm just so tired. So if y'all would like to see the farm animals or how I make product, you can see that on my farm channel. Oh, I forgot to put that. See what I mean? Today is like, woo! I need a nap. My youngest daughter is going to come over with her little scooter. She wants to learn how to ride it because it's like it's a road scooter, like one you can ride. And she doesn't live far from her work, which she decorates cakes at a renowned bakery here in Fredericksburg, Virginia. Which makes me nervous because I trust her, but I'm worried about other goofballs that are on the road. So, all right, this nice blouse is going to Catherine in Missouri, and 21, I don't know if I gave the stats on it. So $21 was an offer sent to her, and I made $13.82. So that is great. Okay, I've got this over here. So we have a Calm body butter. I'm getting nervous about sending these out because I don't want it to melt. Magnesium butter. Magnesium butter, not so much. It's more of a creamy consistency. Well, it is like a butter. It's like a butter. I do anhydrous. I think I mentioned that before. Anhydrous means I don't add water. This is lemon cherry. I think I only have 2 more of these left. And then a peppermint lip butter and a citrus kissed lavender lip butter. So we can put these to the side. I got my little Pink Hippie stamp on this one. I might use this one for the next order as well. And let me fold this up. I need a longer table. This is not gonna work. Come on, stay right there. I'm going to get my crinkle fill and my pink paper. I do like using this stuff. This really does give some protection. I mean, it's packing paper, so it should give protection. Then I have my little protectors. This is what my jars come in when they're shipped to me. So I have that there. So this is on my Shopify, my website, which I absolutely love. Thought I heard a door. I absolutely love Shopify. Very simple to use. All right, I'm gonna put these down in here and maybe y'all can see like that. And then we have a soap. I'm gonna do a lot of fill in between. I just want these away from the edge. And then this, I'm gonna put them in a little baggie. That way it stays. And then I have a little sample here of strawberry rose, which smells more like strawberry than it does rose. And I have my little sample here. These are my labels I print off using Canva and online labels, which these look a little off. I might have to print another batch. It goes in there. I will tell you, I put in some things that relisted today. One is this really mod Art Deco vintage dress. And when it came back up again, I decided to put keywords: theater, play. There was another one, drama. Those are some of the keywords I use, because there are people out there looking for things they could, you know, use in that. All right, I feel really good about this. It always makes me nervous. I'm gonna put a little piece of tape. I lost my tape. Like, it disappeared. Where'd you go? All right, we are not gonna mess with that right now. I am going to keep moving on and get this done. All right, so Nancy, thank you so much. This is going to California, and I'm gonna double check everything in here. All right, saying a prayer. This looks really good. I will put this here on top, but I will show y'all that. There it is. And I will do the shake test too, to make sure it is good. Yes. They throw them things at the post office. Holy smokes, they are like, I don't know, like it's a contest on how far they can throw something. Put this on, and how fun. I just think it's so fun to get that in the mail. Hope you feel special, Nancy, and enjoy the products. All right, last one. Let's see which one I'm gonna put this in. I should have actually had that together. This is going to Mary. She is a viewer. Thank you so much. I got an order, and then I was conversing with her on the last video, vlog 53. So, thank you for letting me know if you do order, and just give a comment, because, you know, I get these orders in, and sometimes the names that I'm talking with someone on YouTube, it doesn't register. So I appreciate to be told if you have ordered. Helps. So the two that I just packed, I will wait until Monday because of the body butters for them to be shipped. I believe they're on a 3-day, and I just don't want them sitting in the heat. So, all right, let me see what box I'm gonna use. Okay, I'm gonna use my box that I thought I was gonna use for some of my gift sets, but they're just not wide enough. I was gonna use them for my body butter gift set, but they won't all three fit in there. It's too narrow, but I think this will be perfect for this order. And I'll do the same thing. Whoop, that doesn't work. There we go. Now I got my little stamp on there. And I will fold up this paper. So in this order is the magnesium butter. And 2 patchouli and orange soap. That is such a really great blend. Some people don't like patchouli. The lady that comes, a friend of mine, she comes and trims the horse's feet here. She is like, do not put any of that patchouli on. She does not like it at all. I gave her a soap one time and she goes, what is in that? She did not like it. Oh, and the other thing is I did start a TikTok. Oh, I know, I'm in my 50s. And I started TikTok. But anyway, it is what it is. I started it for the Pink Hippie Co. So it shows the goats, it shows making soap. If you're interested, it's just the Pink Hippie Co. on TikTok. And actually, I'm gonna put this one in the middle. And you can check that out if you want to. It just started out. I think I have like maybe 8 videos on there. So actually I might do this. All right, so this is how that is in there. I like that. I want to cushion this one a little more. Again, I don't like using this, but it does protect it. It's busy here. I'm hoping I can get a nap. But with my youngest daughter coming over and hey hun, hi. Go out and get the yard picked up.
Where's that going?
I don't know, but you gotta get moving, boy. You got things to do. Okay, you get it picked up. He wants to mow. So yeah, so I've got, and my oldest daughter's here, working on her trailer. She wants to have that. It's like a camper, trailer. Alrighty, so there's that. The other thing with these boxes that I'm not, I forgot to put the piece of tape on, that I'm not actually thrilled with is that it's just not wide enough. Like, I'd like it a little wider. So, they feel good, sturdy, all that stuff that I look for, but, oh my goodness. All right, guys, I'll be back. I'm gonna put my branded tape on here and the label, and this is going to Tennessee, Marion, Tennessee. Hey guys, it is Monday, and I have 2 sales, one from Saturday and one from yesterday. No, that's not right. One from Sunday and one from today, this morning, because I accepted an offer. So the first one was Sunday, and it is this H&M little moto jacket. How cute is that? Cropped. It's got the zipper pockets. It's adorable. So I've had this for a while, but I found this at my local thrift store for $1. So that tells me I've had it for quite some time. It is adorable. It's like new condition. I have my huge door open, so if there's extra light in here, that's why. My hubby's coming to grab the packages that I shared with you in the last portion of this video to take them to the post office. He is off today, which is nice. And I don't know if I've told y'all, but one of the main reasons why well, besides I love it, I love all the things that I get to do, whether it's, thrifting and reselling to making my product to working on the farm with the kids. But this LLC was formed to help, they're stuck to my other paper. What the heck? Was formed to help support the farm. So when someone makes a purchase, whether they buy something off my Posh Closet or they purchase something that I make, it helps. Yeah, I have not yet paid myself, which is important, but my goal is to build up. So money goes back into the business. I do, cut a check, say if we need to get feed for the horses or something in need, supplements, whatever, that will go to that. But as of now, I have not paid myself, and that's okay. And you need to make a point to do that. Don't get me wrong, but I might have to close my door because there's like a bumblebee trying to get in. Not allowed. But anyway, so just so y'all know, that's kind of, I'm trying to build it up, get good, that good momentum going and putting things back into a small business, utilizing to help. And then, yeah, I'll start paying myself. I have it down as Linen Blend biker jacket. I call it a biker jacket because it reminded me of those. Cropped, lightweight, women's size 8. And I gave the measurements because to me it looked like a small 8. I mean, I always give the measurements, but I just make sure people see, okay, you gotta look at this. It's so funny, I didn't have much traffic or many things going on this, Sunday into Monday besides these 2 sales, and I did get 4 magnesium butter orders, but I won't be packing those because those are local pickup, except for one, but it's being shipped. It's not a viewer, it's a friend of mine. So I feel like the last 2 parts I've just rambled, so I apologize if it's disjointed and crazy. I don't mean to, you know, I want to make it worth your while when you click on play. I don't want to be like just rambling. Anyway. All right, so she accepted an offer for $23 and I accepted that offer. And so my total earnings on this was $15.42. Keep in mind my cost of goods was right around $1, and that goes true for the second order. And I did struggle with the offer I got for a little bit. Had to have a little self-talk to bring myself back down to reality. That needs to happen every now and then. But this second piece, the second jacket, ironically, why didn't I sell these in the fall? I have no idea. Jeans and jackets I've been selling in the spring instead of the fall. I don't understand. Anyway, it is the nature of reselling. It's like a code you crack, and then when you figure it out, it changes. So, this is new with tags. It's the WDNY. I wonder if it's focusing better because of the lighting. This is a size small, but look at all the tags, the little fringe. How adorable. Oh, and I'm sorry. I did it again. That's going to Lee in Virginia, my state. Fun, fun. So, this jacket I also got for $1, and I was not expecting it to be holding on to it for this long. That is for sure. I thought this thing would fly off. Anyone want to guess how many times this jacket has relisted? I think 4 times. Yeah, I've had it for almost as long as I've been reselling. Paid $1 for it, picked it up at the Provisions thrift store, and I thought, new with tags, all this fringe. It's not real leather, it's faux suede. Faux suede. I will put this one in a box though. And I had great expectations for this. I still haven't fixed my tape, my small tape, so I've been using my big tape. Like, I need to take time to finish the little small tasks. So I had it listed for $32, which I thought that was a pretty good comp. You know, I looking at comps and everything. And last night is when I got the offer. I saw it this morning for $20. So it's $12 off the original, what I was hoping I was going to get. And I'm like, gosh, maybe if I counter offer 25. You know, I was hoping to get more than 20 because I'm thinking that's going to be $16 profit. And then it was like, look, this thing has relisted so many times and there's no interest on it right now. Just take the offer. So I did, obviously. As we're packing it, I will put another piece of paper in there because I don't want it to shake around. It's really great, great deal. I mean, let's be honest, I got a good deal. Why can't I give a good deal? And on the other side of things too, if I had likers on it, which I don't know if I had likers on it. There was 2 likers on it, and she was one of them. So if I sent out a 10%, sent out a 20%, you know, that goes down in price as well, you know, and what you expect. And here's something that I'll close with for this video is something is only worth what someone's willing to pay for it. We've heard that expression before and it holds true. You know, we can believe something's gonna go for whatever, but it's really what someone's willing to pay for it. And I turned $1 into $16. Yes, I took pictures of it. I spent some time doing that, but really, that turnaround is amazing. And when you're making a product, like I make the soap, your typical, you count your cost of goods, you know, the ingredients, the packing, all those things that come into having this thing be ready to sell, this item be ready to sell. And you're typically timesing that number by 4. So that's my formula when I make my product. So I'll times it by 4. What I've done recently is I take my number, the product that's ready to sell, and I mark it up 10%. That's for my packing, like packing stuff, you know, and adding in what I put in, the extras that I put in. So that 10% is kind of fixed for that. And then I times it by 4. And that is my retail price. Well, if I would do that with this, then I should sell it for $4. You see what I'm saying? I did a video on perspective, on price, on profit perspective. So it's something that really helps you get. Obviously, in reselling, you got to consider your time too, all of those things. So, but the typical, you know, in business, that typical markup is that formula I just said, was the what it costs to sell, you know, ready to go product, time, you know, add 10% onto that, plus times 4, plus times 4. Times 4, that number, and that is your retail price. So every sale is important. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Hey, if you've made it to the end, let me know. That's pretty amazing. I think it's awesome. So I appreciate it. And I will see you on the next video. Thanks guys, bye.